guys, welcome to another Total War Warhammer Battle Replay. Today I'm bringing you the Dwarves. Let's see what I brought along. So, I'm up against Chaos, so I brought Dwarf Warrior's great weapons in my front line, which obviously great armor piercing, and I don't have to worry about them not having shields, because there's not going to be any ranged fire, because Chaos. So that's handy. Chaos usually bring pretty big targets, so I brought Rangers great weapons, including Ulthar's Raiders. I can't actually find him here. Here we go. There he is. Ulthar's Raiders. I brought Dragonback Slayers, because obviously they're just great for guarding in the rear. Brought 2 Runesmiths. One of them has all the runes, the other one just has Rune of Wrath and Ruin, and then I got my Rune Lord with everything. So I've got 3 lots of Rune of Wrath and Ruin, so I can do some serious punishment with those guys, so that's fantastic. I've got 1 Dwarf Warrior hidden, and I've also got Dragonback Slayers hidden, which actually comes in really handy. So I've got my Goblobber as well, and so that's my setup. So the Goblobber immediately have targeting their single Chosen unit. He just brought the 1 Chosen, probably thought he'd test them out, but obviously too good a target for me. He also brought 2 Gore Beast Chariots, which are absolutely fantastic against the Dwarves. They just break through the lines so easily. They're terrifying units. He also brought 1 unit of Forsaken, which obviously just very quick, can outrun any Dwarf, except maybe Slayers. Let's have a look. So they got speed of 48, and my Dragonback Slayers have got speed of 40, so yeah, they're quicker than Slayers. So, pretty impressive. He's also got a couple of Aspiring Champions, obviously, you know, great for keeping up morale. They've got, what's it called? Inspire, I think, isn't it? Encourage, that's the one. So they got Encourage, which is really useful. And he brought Chaos Warrior is a great weapon. So same idea as me, you know, just bring great weapons for the armor piercing. And yeah, like I've got the Grumbling Guard to keep everyone fresh. He's got the Aspiring Champions to keep everyone encouraged. So pretty good going there, I think. And also, I expect him to bring maybe Kolek or, you know, a Lord on a mount or something. But no, he's avoided any large units, so my Rangers can't capitalise and melt his Lord. A lot of people have been bringing Rangers lately, so I think this guy knows it, and so has brought people on foot. So he's got Exalted Hero and Sigvald running in, and he's also got triple gold Chevron Marauders, which is very interesting, because I didn't see these guys as a big threat, quite honestly, and they actually performed fairly well. I have no idea how much that would cost, though. I assume not too much. But yeah, triple gold chevron. But they did surprisingly well. I think it's because I just didn't really see them as a big deal. So they were allowed to just continue fighting. So it's pretty good going. So as you can see, about to get some beautiful shots here. So yeah, straight away, Chosen taking a fair bit of damage. There was 4 models immediately, which is fantastic. You want to do that. And their move speed is absolutely shocking. It's 28 is their move speed. So, you know, Dragonback Slayer is 40. So, you know, although they're quite quick. So that's what Dwarves. Dwarves are 28. So yeah, same speed. So they're slow as hell. Obviously he's going to be approaching me, because, you know, I've got the artillery. So he's got to walk a long way. He's going to take a lot of fire. You know, I'm going to put it up to full speed now, because we've gone through their roster and mine. So yeah, let's. I'm going to speed it along a bit. What am I doing? Oh, shoot. How do I get rid of this? What? Go. Shoot. Good. Good boy. So, yeah, you can see they start taking a lot of damage. Like, that was a good hit. So, they're pretty injured early on. So, now, normal speed. You can see here, Gorby's coming around the flanks, which is absolutely terrifying. Amazing, he's trying to flank with the Chosen, but I just don't think they're quick enough for the best flanking. But, you know, it's an interesting choice, I think. I guess running this way, it means it's harder for my catapults to keep firing. So we'll see how that goes. I think he does a attack order for everyone here, and he realised that Sigvald is running in front of everyone, so I think he's trying to keep him out of trouble or running him back again. So I move up some of my guys, start putting up... oh, we've got to see this charge, because, yeah, absolutely terrible. So I put this unit here, trying to put him off charging, didn't put him off at all. He knew he could run straight through it, and he did, which is fantastic. But soon I spring my trap with the Dragonback Slayers. So we've got Rune of Wrath and Ruin going out everywhere, and I'm about to pop all my other runes. I think I might have been panicking about this guy, yeah, so I was ordering that in, and then I popped my other runes. So if I pause it, right, let's have a look at these boosts. So you've got the Master Rune of Oath and Steel, and the basic Rune of Oath and Steel. That gives you plus 90 armor between them. And also with the Rune Negation, the Master Rune Negation, that's another 66% weapon damage resistance. I mean, that is insane! How is anyone supposed to deal with that? And that's with an extra 36 melee defense from stand your ground. Like, no one's going to be able to hit me. It's incredible the amount of buffs you can stack with these guys. It's absolutely terrifying. Just, you know, classic Death Star build. So, yeah, so soon I'll be sending these guys in, because these guys suck. Like, they're getting ruined. 3 units, they're getting trashed. So they're not going to last very long. Yeah, so they're starting to run, but I bring back up. They brought the Forsaken in, so I got my Slayers fighting them, although my Slayers are actually just trying to catch the Gorby's chariots as best they can. You can see, you know, this one's a bit stuck amongst my Raiders and everything, and I don't think he's microing this very well, because I think he's busy with the front line. Right now, I'm trying to dumpster his Exalted Hero, because, you know, I want to get that out of the way early, but I wasn't wanting to fight Sigvold yet, because he regenerates, so I just wanted to focus on other, like, powerful targets early, especially my front line suffering like this. I just wanted to get rid of anything that could back him up, basically. So now he's coming in for another charge. He's got his Chosen in finally, down to 36 models when they attack. So, you know, really injured. I've still got my Dragback Slayers trying to chase around chariots. You can see, did serious damage to that one. So that's great news. So Exalted Heroes running away. That's good. These guys, though, I did a poor job with them. I really did. Look at them. Look, both obstructed. Oh, where the hell's the other one? I don't even know where the other guy's gone. Has he run off? Anyway, so absolutely pathetic there. That was bad on my part. I should have had them facing this way, because look, there's loads of gaps. They could have absolutely screwed these guys over, but they didn't. No, instead I had them just staring at his lord, with my Rune Lord in the way, so a bit rubbish. I did get my Goblobber to fight this blob though, because, you know, very dense group, and I really wanted them to shatter. I wanted them to break so badly, because they'll be able to overrun me. So the Goblobber helped support that. I had units to run away, I forgot about them completely. So that wasn't ideal. Here, Chosen great weapons. They've just taken a Master Rune of Wrath and Ruin, so they are absolutely melting. They're still fighting some of the Slayers, and the Grumbling Guard, who are great against this sort of unit. And yeah, you can see that their models are just tanking. So he stepped his Lord out of the way, Sigvold, and so I've still got these guys sat around. I don't think they're making the best use of themselves at the moment, but that's fine. That's fine. Their runes are regenerating. It's all good. At this point, I was trying to make sure my Dragback Slayers were chasing these Gorby's chariots around, but I'm pretty sure they're about to get stuck on these units, and the Gorby's are running away. So you can see exactly what I was trying to do here. So the unit that didn't get caught by my Dragback Slayers, they end up performing pretty well. So yeah, you'll see that at the end. So here he tries to back up his Lord. At the moment, I'm just going all out on him. I'm pretty sure he brings his Exalted Hero back pretty soon. These guys start taking damage from the Goblobber. Once I get them back on, you can see they're getting back on there now. Very close to a fight, though. Look at this. Slayers are just holding them off. How? How is that happening? I love it. So, yeah, so they're getting some shots off there, so they're not going to want to come back, which is great. He starts chasing this guy in. I'm just trying to get Sigvold out of the way. I think he tries to run away and realizes, you know what, it's now or never. It's do or die here. Let's bring the chaos. So he comes in. At the moment, he's targeting this Runesmith. And I don't mind. Usually, if I'm seeing someone get damaged like that, I try and run them away and see what happens there. But frankly, I'm happy for him to wail on this guy, because this is my Runesmith with no defensive buffs. He's just got the Rune of Wrath and Ruin. And, oh, another thing to watch here, because of the Grumbling Guard. So they're fresh, obviously, right? They're only tired. They're tired. The Rune Lord is still fresh. Those Dwarf Warriors great weapons, they're fresh. Like, it's just keeping people in the fight. It's amazing. And look at the enemy. Exhausted. Winded. Very tired. Exhausted. They're knackered. So without the Grumbling Guard to keep them in the fight for longer, at the moment I'm just getting more and more value out of all my units the longer this fight goes on. So yeah, Exalted Hero is about to run away again. And yeah, they basically got rid of my Runesmith. I think they do kill him, in fact. Yeah, do they? Oh, maybe not. Maybe he runs. But yeah, at this point, everyone shatters. So yeah, more runes going off everywhere. Yeah, he just couldn't deal with the attrition. Unfortunately, although he broke through my lines, he just couldn't quite get that victory. He just couldn't quite do the damage. I think a lot of that is his first Gorby's got caught out. I think that would have really served him well if he'd kept that going longer, because he microed the other one brilliantly. You see, only 88 kills, but then by the time he got this one involved a lot, I'd run out of units. My Rangers, completely useless. I used them poorly. I didn't really have a lot to fight. I mean, I could have gone for the Gorby's chariots, but he was doing a great job moving them. So yeah, this wasn't great for me. Definitely could have moved them, had them attack someone else. So that wasn't ideal. Didn't micro that very well. But my front line, you know, although they buckled quite a lot, they got a fair few kills, but nothing fantastic. But my Slayers, they did fantastically. They kept getting caught on other units. I was just having them chase Gorby's the entire time. I never once asked them to attack anyone else. But yeah, they just did anyway, because, you know, honourable deaths and all that. They like to get in a fight. And, well, they did well. I can't complain. So yeah, here, they're chosen, despite the fact that they had half a unit by the time they got in the fight. They did get 39 kills, which is pretty impressive. But then, you know, when you look at the rest of his front line, if he just brought in another one of these units, you know, I probably would have targeted them with my Goblobber, but he would have had a lot more money to spend. So I'm not sure that's a great unit, because chances are Dwarves are going to bring Goblobber or cannons or something. And, yeah, on a match like that, they're just going to go for your strongest unit. And that's exactly what I did. So, yeah, not sure that was worth the money, I'm afraid. But Chaos Marauders, look at that, 42 kills. I mean, what the hell? Since when did Chaos Marauders ever get 42 kills against the Dwarves? These aren't even Chaos Marauders great weapons, so, you know, fantastic little call there, actually. I'd be interested to know how much this cost, because, you know, ranking them up that much, that's got to cost a fair bit. But then I never would have seen them as a danger. So, yeah, those 42 kills, really interesting, I find. Yeah, Forsaken did alright, but, you know, they did get caught up by, I think, Grumbling Guard and my Slayers in the back line, so they were up against it. But, you know, it kept my my better units out the front line, so, you know, he won that fight because of it. Obviously he couldn't get through my Lords, but, you know, that's Dwarves for you. So, yeah, all in all, I'd say that's a pretty interesting fight. So, let me know what you think. And, Melkart, fantastic game. So, hopefully see you again soon. And, thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye.